Lady Warriors as Taylor Fulford back into the contest, replacing Darby Abbott.
Fulford coming over the sideline and having a good talk with one of the assistants, that being Chris King. And I know those two do have a very strong relationship, so probably more of King just trying to help Fulford compose and move past what just happened, as it was not really her fault. They kind of really equally got tangled up in each other. Just unfortunate for her that road going down inside the 18.
The ball going back and forth. Schneider and also Molitor now broke with it on that right side, going towards the right corner, trying to get around Fulford again, and it triples out of bounds going forward, off to the right. Star Valley's offense, wow, really penetrating Worland's
no, Arlen's
defensive
right now.
Yeah, and Worland has scored very fast on occasion, though, and they do have fantastic speed with that. They have Haley Schneider, Casey Wassam also. Schneider crossing this ball up ahead for Wassam. Wassam has it all alone and shot on goal, but wide to the right side of it. And it's going to come out, but as we saying, between those two, just fantastic speed alone. And I would not be surprised if the Lady Warriors are able to find something here, but might be running out of time. We'll see what happens. J.C. Page into the contest for the first time, replacing Megan Molitor.
Worland 1, Star Valley 1. Just over 16 minutes to go in the second half of the Taco John scoreboard from Divot Energy broadcast booth. While we have a moment of the action, we'll take this time out on KEWOR. You're listening to Worland Lady Warrior High School Soccer. The game, you know I say it all the time. Are you sure you and Taylor Fulford are only friends?
Yeah.
For some reason, I could see you guys being more than that. It's just me.
No, I like her as a friend, but she's a little bit too high maintenance. Definitely not into that.
He says. Guess you guys are good friends. So that's good. Oh. Oh. Ow. Who is down?
Sadie Hogan.
Guess my sister's supposed to be looking at wedding dresses today.
Oh, really?
She's getting married. Well, she's supposed to be getting married.
That's awesome.
About 50 times with the same guy now for almost 10 years.
Holy cow.
Alright, we're good. Good side, everybody. We're good. Nice. White, win the ball, White. Yeah, go City. Play Aubrey, play Aubrey.
Sam's getting old.
Keep going, Sadie.
How many ads we third one to the fourth one?
I need to see Fine coming back in. Wow. She has more tape on that elbow.
She seems so much thinner than all the other girls. Oh, she's only a sophomore.
That's true.
That's kind of a rush when I got here.
Fire up, Fred. Let's go. Fire up.
Get the prep done. 4 shots over there. That's my board.
Face up the field.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh no.
Yes, she was on.
It's coming in minute 67th minute. Oh, come back and say they scored.
Hey, next 5, ladies. Let's go. Next 5. Next 5.
And we're back here. here at the West Soccer Field at Worland High School as Star Valley has scored. Kennedy Bro is able to knock it past Aubrey Goodrich inside the 18 in the 67th minute. Lady Braves, I believe, for the first time in this contest. And almost ended up getting one past Goodrich about a minute or two before that. Goodrich was able to get the save.
Yeah, Brogue had a shot there, and Goodrich sliding down to make that save. This time, Goodrich coming out, trying to get that ball, and just bounces right over the top before Brogue's there to clean it up, and just blasts it through the back of the net. Four-Star Valleys are now up 2-1 for the first time in the game. Haley Schneider with the ball right now for the Lady Warriors, making multiple defenders miss, and they're just tripped by Southland. So Star Valley going to be setting up in anticipation of this.
Oh, that was such a good ball.
There'll be a free kick. Looks like from Shania McGarvin, and one of the officials is talking with Southam about that foul.
He didn't do it. That's why I had her up.
Okay, you all right?
So McGarvin,
Thank you.
good 10 yards away from the 18, trying to set it up for Schneider. Oh, it goes off the hand of Inskeep, tapping it in is Haley Schneider. As Burmester was not able to get a clean handle of it to bring it in, and Lady Warriors have tied it up at 2-2 in the 69th minute. Wow. A lot of traffic inside that 18, Glenn.
Yeah, so much inside there. As you say, wow, didn't see that goal coming, but Haley Schneider doing it, and the star power really showing up for the Lady Warriors today as Lawson and Schneider each with a goal. And if anyone was going to do it, we knew it would be those two. Great effort by the team overall here. That free kick coming after Schneider made a couple of defenders miss, and then got tripped by Southland. And Schneider able to clean up all that mess on the inside. There's so many people inside the team, but able to get it into the back of the net. 2-2 is the score.
Wow. Lady Warriors answer back. And we needed that in the worst possible way. I mean, we're almost at the 10-minute mark of the second half. So, I mean,
yeah, time winding down, able to get a quick goal and tie this score back up.
line wicket for Star Valley. Your pass goes right to Wassam, now over to Schneider in the front end. Back over to Wassam. Wassam trying to pass it over to Schneider. Now to Osmond. To McGarvin. Left side front end. A little pushing going on between her and Robinson. Trying to get it to Ayunga, but broken up and kicked out of bounds by Luther. Garvin will give it in. Trying to get it to Ayunga, but way out of her reach as Luther is able to track it down, and she'll back it up over to McGarvin. Her attempted pass is blocked. Is getting a foot on it is Klein, getting it ahead. Fulfer, little header off the bounce to Keller. He's across that midfield strike, going to try and take matters into her own hands, trying to pass it over, but her attempted pass is broken up by Jamie Neild. Gets it out front, past Brogue. Russell with it. Lost it. Brogue gets it back. Has a couple defenders in front of her to beat. Tries to get it inside the 18 and poking it away is Fulfer.
Fulfer knocking it out. Garner will be throwing this ball in, and it's going to come right to Madeline Klein. Klein making a move around Sadria Russell. Now send that off in direction of the goal. Never really on track to go in there. Aubrey Goodrich recording the save there, picking that up. And this one out right in the direction of Casey Lawson. Lawson tracking this back. Neild also there. Neild just going to escort it out of bounds. So it'll be off of Aubrey Goodrich. Neild here with the throw-in.
She'll get it in for the Lady Braves. Right past the right foot of Rogue, and it goes out of bounds. Throw-in. Klinger before that happens, though, Kylie Armstrong sent to check back in, replacing Nybeth Ayunga.
And Klinger with the ball here, waiting on the throw-in.
Just over 8 minutes to go in the second half. Worland 2, Star Valley 2. The Taco John scoreboard from the Devon Energy broadcast booth. Schneider with it. We're going to get it to Armstrong. Southam comes up with it. Their pass goes right to Schneider, who's trying to pass it back over. This time to Molitor, who wasn't able to get to it. Well, he was able to poke it away from the Star Valley defender. With it is Jenkins. Lost it. Osmond goes down on the play as she was pushed. Clear out from Riley Newton. Over to Klein. Now Fulford gets it on a bounce. Gonna set it up for Armstrong. Has it off her right foot, gonna back it up over to Schneider. Schneider gets it to Molitor, trying to set it up for Wasson inside the 18, but it's brought in by Burmester as Wasson was closing in.
Yeah, Wasson there, just about a step too late off that cross. Burmester gonna put this one away, and he's gonna go right to him, actually over the foot of Emily Keller, and up ahead to Kennedy Brogg. And Taylor Fulford cleaned it up a little bit, but now out to Klein. Klein working against Allison Klingler.
Ooh,
and
Klein goes down.
Hits the field again, slow to get up, as she has been all throughout the second half.
Kind of like she was all conference last year, only as a freshman. So she's going to stay in as another substitution will take place for Star Valley as Dessa Inskeep is back in the contest, replacing Billy Garner.
And Klein going to take this corner kick for Star Valley.
Going to be a left to corner kick for the Lady Braves. And it's a high one and a little bit of a header. The Star Valley player, I believe, was from Inskeep. Weren't able to get anything clean going forward. It went behind her, though. Luther trying to track it down as it goes out of bounds.
Haley Schneider kicking that out of bounds. Trying to get a substitution in here, and not able to.
Fulford kicks it out of bounds now. Lady Braves a good substitution. Well, yeah.
Sadie Hokum going to be coming back into the game for Star Valley.
She'll come back in, and taking a seat for the Lady Braves will be Bailey Sharp.
So Star Valley opting to leave Madeline Klein in there. I'm surprised she has stayed in as long as she has. Very tough competitor is Madeline Klein.
There's a lot behind there. You don't have to fight it.
All thrown in, goes off the head of McGarvin. Fulford trying to save it from going out of bounds as he was moving forward to the right. Couldn't do so. Another corner kick for Star Valley, this time from the right corner. Last one from the left.
And Klein can take this one as well. And her last corner, just crossing it up in the air, giving her teammates a chance to put a head to it.
This is you, Dessa.
Very good effort from her.
Here it goes, right off her left foot. Looking to set it up. Instead, it goes off of Fulford. Someone got a header right there. I believe it was Osmond. Yeah.
Getting ahead to that, and she's still down on the ground right now. Just now back up to her feet.
Schneider with it on the back end, fighting for position. Going to be a defender on that back way. Now looking to get it to Armstrong. Armstrong's got to try and catch up to it. Luthi gets a foot on it to kick it out of bounds.
And under 5 minutes to go here, so really crunch time. And Lady Warriors going to need to work fast if they want to avoid extra time here.
Schneider to Keller. Over to Osmond, midfield stripe. Over to Russell, back over to Osmond. Looking to get it to Wasson, but out of her reach. It'll be a throw in for the Lady Braves.
Osmond crossing it over in direction of Casey Wasson. Jamie Neal going to take the throw in here for Star Valley.
The running throw in. So it's off, right off the right ankle of Casey Wasson. She'll do it again. Over the head of Klein. Keller comes up with it. Short, high clear out. Getting on one hop. Little header. Stephanie Strang. Now Schneider trying to get it to Wasson ahead. Out of her reach is tracking it down is Jenkins. Going to get to Inskeep, and does. Passing it over to Neal. Goes right to Schneider. Some pushing and shoving going on between Schneider and Hokum. Now long clear out.
And Southland clearing that up ahead in the direction of Klein.
Oh,
Klingler missed on it, and now Goodrick misses as well. And that ball just going right across the face of the goal, so close to being in, but goes past the post. As Goodrick going after the ball, doesn't get there, so out of position to defend the goal
Well, she got a hand on it, and she was trying to bring it in with her other hand, but it's just in an awkward position.
Nice job, Sam. Good job, Sam.
A Star Valley player inside the 18 tried to kick it in from a weird angle, but it was just wide.
Yeah, that player being Kennedy Brogue there is.
Steph, you gotta
This
get back
ball's
over
going to
the
come
other
over to
side.
Fulfer, and Fulfer clearing it up ahead in the direction of Casey Wasson as well as Jamie Neal.
Back on D.
The off the shoulder of Neal throwing here coming from Worland. Casey Wasson with the ball right now. He's actually going to hand it over to Sadria Russell. So Russell here on the action with the throwing it up ahead in the direction of Wasson would be off the knee of Neal. Now Haley Schneider with the ball. Over to Wasson, Wasson back to Schneider, and Schneider going to let this one go in the direction of the goal. Brought in by Burmester.
Unofficially 13 saves on the day for Riley Burmester. 2-minute mark of this second half. Worland 2, Star Valley 2, the Taco John's scoreboard. Vivint Energy broadcast booth. Russell with it, going to kick it out of bounds. Not over, Worland bench. The throw in for the Lady Braves from Madeline Klein.
Trying to sneak it past Keller to Brogue, but Keller there for it. And now gets it up ahead to Casey Wasson. Wasson battling with Neal.
Line her stuff up nice and neat, guys.
All this morning on the match. And now Schneider with it, passing it up ahead for Wasson. Wasson there.
Between her and Jenkins breaks it up, kicking it out of bounds a couple yards away from the right corner as the wind picks up a little bit. A very important throw-in right here for the Worland Lady Warriors. Just about a yard or two away from that right corner.
Yeah, Wasson there with the ball and has it in the direction of Russell, but it comes over to Schneider. Schneider going to turn and kick that, but not able to square her hips up in the direction of the goal, and that's going to sail wide out of bounds.
A goal kick right here for Star Valley, and we are at the 2-minute mark of this second half. Worland 2, Star Valley 2. The Taco John scoreboard from Vivint Energy broadcast booth. Burmester will do the goal kick from the right side. It's right off of Schneider, read it all the way, but Southam was able to get it after she overplayed it. Clear out to Brogue. Brogue with it on that right side, trying to split the two defenders. Both
Right here.
Both
Let's go right here. Let's clear out of that bench.
Pass it over to Russell on the back end. Russell gets it to Wasson, now to Schneider, setting things up. Schneider trying to pass it back over to Wasson, over her head. Neal had it, lost it, another clear out by the Lady Braves. Klein comes up with it. The pass right to Keller. Keller trying to pass it back over. Trying to find Schneider, but over passes it. Molitor with it. It goes to Osmond, back to Schneider. Molitor with it on the left wing. There's a chance right here. Her pass is blocked though as it trickles out of bounds. Good 8 or 9 yards away from that corner.
Throwing quick to Osmond. Now over to Schneider. Crossing back, Casey Wasson there. And fighting with Neal again. As Wasson comes up with the ball, sends it back in direction of the middle of the field, but didn't really get all that ball. And now has it back over to Schneider. Schneider with the kick towards goal. He brought in by Burmester again.
14 saves unofficially in the game for Burmester. Goodrick has 13. Goes off of Keller. Russell trying to track it down. It's a long 2-minute mark that we're sitting.
Up ahead to Casey Wasson. Wasson looked like she had the advantage over Jamie Neal there by a couple of steps, but Neal able to get to the ball first, kick it out of bounds. A throw in here for the Lady Warriors. I'd say that time has to be just in the last 30 or 40 seconds of this match, I would say. As Wasson again battling with Neal on this near sideline.
Wasson trying to pass it over to Schneider. Schneider backing it up. Going to set up their offense. Over to Osmond. Osmond, top of the 18. Her kick is caught on the fly by Burmester.
The Lady Warriors being really aggressive here at the end, trying to get that last goal and put this one away. I think they've just about run out of time. At this point, it's going to go 2 outs. I think they're now Russell with it. Russell glides keep the ball. Passes up ahead in the direction of Wasson. Wasson ducking underneath that ball. Now over in the middle of the field to Kylie Armstrong. Schneider going to back it up over to Keller. Keller swinging it out to Schneider Garvin over on the left side. Garvin up ahead looking for Molitor, but she's going to have to come back for this ball. Now knocked away by Southam. Osmond coming up with that loose ball up ahead to Haley Schneider in the middle of the field. Schneider One last kick towards the goal. Wide right, and Burmester is going to come up with that one as well.
You got to think that this clear out right here might be the last one. We'll see. One of the officials is looking at his watch. Looks like he's tempted to blow the whistle, but
This one's going to come right out of bounds, and Klingler playing on fast. Russell picking that off of Sadie Holcomb.
That's actually no good. No.
Playing faster again. Russell going to throw that towards the middle of the field over to Kylie Armstrong. Clear out here by the Star Valley defense.
saved by Brogue.
White throw.
Well, it looked like it was saved by Brogue. Now they're going to say it wasn't the case. He had thrown Lady Warriors to her left, trying to get the midfield strike to Russell. Russell looking to get it to Wassam and getting a foot on it. It was Jenkins as they go back and forth. Inskeep with it. Trickles right past Klingler to Keller, and now the whistle blows a couple of times, and that is the end.